Another productive day out at 8 Point Acres. Got the windows, the front windows in on the either side of the front door. Same plan as the others. And life is good. So I got all 4 windows in. I got one more to do. And I've taken pride in the fact that this project has been done completely by myself, totally solo. And I really hope to continue on with that. Some of the decorating stuff my lovely wife Jennifer will help me with. But in terms of the construction, I want to do it on my own. And now I find myself in a spot. It's a little bit of a challenge. That window weighs, I'll bet 100 pounds. I don't know. Maybe 80. Anyway, it's a lot. And how I'm going to get that from that position into the opening is my challenge. So I sit here and think a bit. Not sure if this helps at all, but I did in fact put scrap 2x6 and a scrap 2x4 just fixed on the inside sill so I don't push it all the way through into the inside. I don't know if I really gain anything. The flange on the outside of the window will keep it from coming in, but I guess I'm just thinking here. I think it's just so bloody heavy. Moved a couple of ladders into place, thinking that the combination of the ladders slash 2x6s will provide me what I need to get this into place. But the more I think about it, I'm farting around here for probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes now. I'm beginning to wonder if my quest to do this single-handedly may be at its end, and I need a hand with another guy or gal or two. But I haven't yet completely given up. But when push comes to shove, all of these little pieces and parts and jigs are all well and good, but I got a lot of weight and mass and size to move around, and trying to figure out how to bite it off a little bit at a time. I'm not sure how to get there. Like, maybe I'll think about it a little more. As I ponder my window situation, I go back into the food plot. I had an early morning where I got out the trusty John Deere 420, 1956 model, and hooked up the drag. And I'm back here in one of the food plots, and I got an area I want to kind of cultivate a little bit. I'm going to throw some rye seed down here for the fall. And an interesting development. Never saw this before, but as I come across here, I come up this little hill. Doesn't seem like much, but as I come up the hill, the tractor itself makes it up to the top of the hill. And as I go down the hill, the tractor just stops running, stalls. Didn't really know what to make of it. That was a first. So the tractor comes to an idle here, get it out of gear, go to start it again, and I get some smoke coming out from underneath. And more smoke, and kind of a lot of smoke. I run over here, and I've got a bucket that I keep for watering trees. And my goodness, am I happy I had this here. So I used that bucket and doused it. And I threw a couple of buckets of water, a couple of gallons on that thing to get it out. And it was a little frightening, honestly. As the smoke went away, I peeled open, and there's a battery compartment on the side of the tractor. I took that battery cover off, and I had a mouse nest in there, and the battery had slid. And I'm wondering if I didn't have a situation where I arced out the battery, caused a spark, and perhaps that killed the engine. I don't know. But I wonder if that nest, and that's where the smoke was coming from, is the start of that fire. In any event, having a water source randomly scattered around the woods. That's not a bad idea. My goodness, I may have just saved that tractor and possibly worse. But anyway, kind of an interesting morning. I'm going to see if this rascal starts here. As I come over and peruse the situation, I have got some wires that are bare that have been warmed up. And I really don't know what the heck all that means. But I don't know that I want to try to start this tractor out here in the middle of the woods. We may have to regroup on this.